Could this be the film that you appeared in, or TV show, that you're least comfortable with showing to your parents?
You would think it would be, but I watched Wolf of Wall Street with my whole family, and I can't tell you how uncomfortable that was.
I'm gonna be friends.
Yeah. You wanna be my friend?
My brother, one of my brothers didn't speak to me for like 3 months afterwards. Not because he was mad, he was just like, I just need a minute before I can consider my sister.
No, I'm so proud. I showed it to all my family and they were like happy. Yeah.
Both our mums were at the LA premiere and they loved it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Did you get to keep the eye sculpture of a unicorn? That's the question. You know.
What were you doing to us?
Well, we're going to draw a diagram.
What about you?
Sorry?
What is the secret to A grade, 100% pure, off your face on cocaine acting? Because you do a lot of it.
If you could go anywhere in the whole world, where would you go?
I always wanted to be part of something bigger.
I like the idea of Damien going, oh my God.
If I had money, I would only spend it on things that were fun, you know? Not boring things like taxes. I just want for everyone to party forever.
Scream.
Do you know, it's funny, I do a lot of like research, and I'm sure a lot of people watching this won't believe me, but I have never done cocaine. I researched all like the kind of physiological effects of it and kind of had that in mind. I worked with like a movement coach, like harness different energies, like all the different stages, and also I've seen a lot of people doing coke in my time, so I could watch that. And then also online, I would watch a lot of clips of, there's certain celebrities who've gone on like talk shows back in like the 90s and stuff, and they were like off their tits.
I love that answer.
Something that would mean something. Something more important than life.
Yeah.
There's a lot of go-to clips online where you can watch people,
I
absolutely.
have to say that when we were like rehearsing with Damien,
Yeah.
because we rehearsed like the whole movie months before,
Of course, yeah.
I was doing like literally pepper.
Yeah, I bet you were.
Like, yeah, like using pepper. Yeah,
Can we do like just 2 takes of this? Because it's exhausting.
It's written in the stars. I am a star.
Do you know my favorite like scene? I think I told you and Damien this at the time. There's a Bertolucci film called 1900, and De Niro's character does coke for the first time.
Cocaine? Cocaine? Oh, I'd like to try some. Let me try some.
And it's like one of my favorite scenes in cinema ever, where he's like, I don't feel a thing, and it's so funny.
I can't feel anything. I mean, my nose is numb, but I can't feel anything.
And he was like, I feel nothing, I'm fine. And it's such a good scene.
I don't feel a thing.
I mean, obviously, there's iconic scenes all throughout cinema of people doing cocaine. Like I love Uma Thurman in Pulp Fiction doing the damn, like, you know. Yeah, I mean.
It's extraordinary.
And Scarface, I mean, the list goes on.
There's a lot of cocaine movies.
Babylon. There's a lot of different drugs in Babylon too. Drugs that have kind of been lost with passage of time. You know, ether. People put ether in their drinks. Where's ether gone?
I'll look into it.
Yeah.
I think what we have here in Hollywood is high art.
There's a fantastic line in this movie called, I'm going to rephrase it for politeness, Party Time, Sparkle Chickens.
Yes.
It's
Yeah, how many times do you say that?
That's Brad's favourite line in the movie. He'd always go and be like, party time, sparkle.
Chickens.
And actually, as a rap youth there, I got flasks.
Yeah,
I did
I know.
I got it on a flask and engraved.
Chickens.
Wild chickens.
God, it's great. And then there's a scene which isn't quite in the trailer, but I'm going to say it anyway, where you find a snake.
Who wants to see me fight a fucking snake?
You read the script and go, I'm doing this.
Yes.
I am doing this.
Fuck yeah!
It was more like, are they going to let us do this?
Yeah.
What about the actual big party scene at the beginning of the movie that we're seeing behind us? Tell me there was actual music in the room. Because if you're doing that silent disco thing in a nightclub,
Yeah, which sucks. And normally when you're filming any sort of party scene, it's dead silent so that they get dialogue clean. But we weren't, on occasion we had to do that, but for the most part, like everything was noisy and sound. Like Damien was so wonderful about wanting the vibe and the atmosphere on set to kind of, you know, really be represented both on screen but for us. So I mean, it was like being at a party, and the band would play.
Yeah.
They were a real band. They're not miming. Like they would play the actual music, and then in between takes they'd play
It's
songs.
in between takes you imagine like silent moments. No. God. Stop.
It was like the party didn't stop for like a week. It was mad.
I've got to ask before I go though,
How do you boys do?
how hard is it not to laugh at Tobey Maguire, yellow teeth, doing that manic laugh? Because I would not be able to keep it under control.
I can tell that it was easy to be a little afraid. I'm always scared of him. It's like, here's the twist.
I swear that's me, almost immediately him going,
Exactly. Yeah.
Anyway, I want to shout out before I go the props department because in this scene there's about 14 things I want to take home.
There is the props department. Every department in this movie are insane. Yes, lots of things that steal from this set.
Probably not for public. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. If you